the open man.
And the Lakers call time here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Blunt, he's checked in for the Lakers. The 76ers trail by 6. It's Thompson off the drive. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides. Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
The dish to Sims. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Great look, but off the mark. Kobe, the pass to Blunt. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Cannon dishes to Thompson. Robinson kicks to Cannon. 76ers moving the ball around. Out to Thompson. Five to shoot. Buries it down low. Thompson's got 6 points. Lakers leading by 7. And Fisher kicks to Jones. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Robinson a screen on Fisher. Cannon the pass to Sampson. The 9-foot shot. The basket by Cannon.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now here's Kobe. And here's Fisher. Shot clock at 6. And here's Kobe from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Roach.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
The 76ers trail by 11. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Richardson is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Smith, then it's Tony Wroten. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
On the wing, Jason Richardson. Smith kicks to Wroten. His three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. Bryant gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. Fisher against Smith. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Smith outside. He kicks to Wroten. Smith left side. Passes to Wroten. The 76ers with another miss. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
The 76ers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And Philadelphia calls time here. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Fisher. The three. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Roten dishes to Covington. The three ball. No luck. And the Lakers take it the other way. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. There's a screen. From deep three-point range, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them from deep.
Yeah, they're locked in and putting up a ton of points from outside.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
So, guys, it seems like the league has been pretty forward-thinking, willing to embrace changes over time, always trying to improve the game. And I think, they actually changed the competition committee over the last couple of years. It used to be every general manager. Now it's made up of 3 owners, 3 general managers, 3 coaches, and a player, which I think is a much more manageable group to work with.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Bryant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good from Fisher. And with that new NBA competition committee, the league was hoping to create a more nimble leadership group to consider various initiatives.
And, I think the culture of the NBA has been open to innovation and new things, new ways of doing things, new thinking, all in an effort to improve the game. And to me, that's what it's about.
O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
2 shots. No luck that time either. Richardson kicks to Covington, and that one's good.
Well, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Dishes it to Bryant. Left side, Kobe.
Well, this last draft class was one that had been hyped up for such a long time with the big names, primarily Wiggins, Parker, and Embiid, all being viewed as potential franchise players. I'm not quite sure of that, but they certainly are tremendous talents. A lot of teams knew that, and it became a bit of the race to the bottom for some franchises.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Campbell, he's checked in for Shaq. Blunt comes in for Horry. Barry's checked in for Jones. And it's Brown in for Fisher. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, Steve, you were a general manager in the NBA and NBA coach now, but you know that the teams that know they're not going to make the playoffs will play younger players as opposed to perhaps some veterans, giving those younger players time to develop, maybe not necessarily securing wins, but certainly securing experience for those kind of players.
Well, securing experience and then also securing a high draft pick. And obviously, you have to get lucky and hit on a star player at some point. But I think it's the preferable method for teams to go that route these days rather than to just hang around the middle of the league in mediocrity. And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Bryant. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith hits them both. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown dishes to Miller. Offline with his three. And here's Thompson. Here's Sampson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's the... '76ers with the ball. Sampson, the pass to Smith, makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him. And he took advantage.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Robinson kicks to Thompson.
Kobe Bryant. Derek
Robinson
Fisher.
down low, covered by Miller, and Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside Bryant. This one for three. That's good.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night.